Alright, on number 3 here we have to do dimensional analysis on this equation. If you can't read my handwriting, that says a equals delta x squared over v times delta t cubed plus delta v squared times delta x squared. So what we need to do is we need to replace these variables with the units that they're using. And if both sides are equal to one another, then it's dimensionally correct. In other words, the equation is true. If the units do not work out, then the equation is not true, and there'd be really no point in using it. So let's figure out. Well, a is going to be, write it down here, m over s squared. Okay, so we need to make sure and see if the other side is equal to that. We have x, which was m, that's going to be squared, divided by v, m over s. Quick side note, you need to make sure and use these horizontal because it makes it much easier to see where there's complex fractions and where things cancel. Now I have t, which is going to be s, but of course that s is cubed. And I'll come over here and I have v, once again, was m over s, but the squared distributes to both of them. And that's going to be multiplied by m squared. Now let's start to simplify. The easiest place I see to simplify in the beginning here is this s. It's going to cancel with a 3 to make that 2, or s squared. And over here I can see that those two are on top, so they're not going to cancel out, but in fact they will add together their exponents. So as we simplify here, it says m squared divided by m times s squared plus m to the 4th over s squared. Now really I just have one more place to simplify. This squared will cancel with a 1 on the bottom here to just make a 1 right up here. So finally, my last equation here is m to the 1st, or just m, over s squared plus m to the 4th over s squared. Now since my original number here was, or my units here were m over s squared, this works out. However, this does not add here. Can't add apples and oranges. So, because that doesn't work out right over here, this is not equal to each other and therefore not dimensionally correct. Quick side note. I saw a few of you try to do this. There is a way that you can convert this or simplify this, and there's a way that you cannot. The way that you can simplify this is by saying that both of these are divided by s squared. So you could write m plus m to the 4th divided by s squared. Those two mean the same thing. This you cannot do. You cannot add the exponent. Okay? You cannot add that 5th because addition does not do anything with it, just like we said before. Can't add apples and oranges, so don't try. It just doesn't work.